Hello students, today we are going to start our second poem and that is After Apple Picking, which is written by Robert Frost. So, in this first part of this second poem for the English literature students, we are going to learn the summary of this poem. Now listen carefully. After apple picking, now pick it means gather something, collect something, is neither a dramatic narrative. Narrative it means, look at the board. A story. Not a thought provoking. Provoke it means generate. Thought provoking philosophical poem. So this poem, after apple picking, this poem is not a dramatic story, and it is not only dramatic story, but it is but also it is not the it is not a provoking thought provoking philosophical poem. So this is not philosophical poem. It is not to generate any kind of philosophical thought in the reader's mind, and this is not dramatical story. This poem is different than this. If at all the poem can be kept under any category or classification, it would be desirable to call it a natural lyric. Lyric it means a short poem of song-like quality. It would be desirable to call it a natural lyric. So this poem is not philosophical poem. This poem doesn't generate any kind of philosophical thought in the mind of the reader. This poem is not dramatical story. This is the natural lyric. Naturally, any person sing any song, any poem. So in this way, this poem is the natural poem, natural lyrics. This poem naturally anybody can sing. The poem is in the first person and the words have been put into the mouth of the apple picker. Now apple picker it means the person who collect apple from the apple tree. So that person is called apple picker. So this particular poem which we are learning here, this poem is a poem which every apple picker in that particular area sings when he collect apple, and that is the natural poem. Everybody who goes to collect apple, pick apple, that person naturally sings this poem. In this way, the poet says that this is the natural lyric, this is the natural poem that anybody who collect those apple in that particular area, naturally the words come out from his mouth. The poem begin with a description of the apple picker who has stuck. Stuck it means pushed a thing into something. his two-pointed ladder. Ladder it means movable staircase through a tree, and although there is a barrel it means cylinder shaped wooden container. Two-pointed ladder through a tree, and although there is the barrel that he didn't fill, and although there may be two or three apples which he didn't pick upon some bough. Bough it means a large branch of tree coming from the trunk of tree. Bough 8. He does not want to do apple picking any longer. So here, what kind of information we get? The poem begins with the description of the apple picker who has stuck his two-pointed ladder through a tree. So whenever this poem starts with the activity of the apple picker person. How that apple picker person go with his ladder, with his movable stair, and stuck that movable stair into the apple tree and climb on that stair and just try to collect more and more apple from a long branches. But there are some branches who are out of his reach, and there two or three apples remain as it is. He cannot collect them, he cannot break them, and in this way he left those apples there, and after that he didn't want to work more because he is tired. He wants some kind of rest. He is not only tired of apple picking, but the scent of the picked apple has induced sleep. Induced it means to persuade. Change the mind to do something. Induce sleep on him so that he cannot work any longer, even if he may so desire. So, the scent of those apples giving some kind of sleepiness him, and he didn't want to work more. Now he wanted to go and sleep somewhere, take some kind of rest. Even though he want to do more work, but the scent of those apples automatically let him or turn him to the sleepy nature. To him it appears that all the object of nature which had been familiar suddenly take on a strange appearance. So suddenly when that condition, sleepiness condition came, that time everything which is familiar to him, which is known to him, he knows about that thing become strange for him, unknown for him. tries to remove, and even if he tries to remove these strangeness, he cannot do so. But when he is watching everything, and every familiar thing, every known thing that was looking like that something is strange, unknown, and he, even if he tried to know that again, that this is my familiar thing, known thing, but the saint was not allowing him to do so. And even if he tries to remove this strangeness, he cannot do so, as he has been engaged in apple picking. He feels as if he had fallen into a trance, and he starts dreaming. Trance, it means deep sleep, or another meaning is sleep like condition. So here what kind of information we get? As he has been engaged in apple picking, he feels as if he had fallen into trance, and he starts dreaming. But he want he is feeling sleepy. He want to take some rest. He want take a sleep. But his heart says, his mind says, no, lots of work remain. You have to collect all the apples from the tree. But when he wanted to do this kind of activity to collect all the apples from the tree, but the state of being asleep, sleepiness, that was not allowing him, and he want to go to sleep and dream a beautiful dream, watch a beautiful dream there. So in this way, this first part ends here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.